Hey everyone, RSKOS here, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Last time, we explored more of the vast Sand Sea, and this time, we have just a little bit more exploring to do. We didn't quite finish exploring the Ogre Yensa Sand Sea, and we haven't even touched upon the non-Yensa Sand Sea, so we're gonna real quickly go back. Real quick though, I went through everyone's license points again, and their gambits, and had a little bit of fun there. Real quick too, I want to see what this does again. That makes him immune to blind. Okay, I think we're good. I have the lowest leveled party members currently equipped. Balthier and Fran. So we can get them some levels. I believe everyone still levels up to some extent, but I think the experience is boosted if they're in the battle. However, I may be totally wrong about that. They may just outright not get experience if they're not in battle. Which is fine, I plan to be rotating characters around anyway. It's just a little bit of annoying if that's the case. Oh, that's right. Every enemy respawn. Real quick. I guess we'll be heading to the northern tip of the map, so I'll meet y'all there. Okay, we have made it up to the northern area of the map. I had to switch Balthier of the party because we were doing good, but then some attack wrecked us. It's dangerous to fight these weird, like, little Sand Raider guys. I don't know what they're called again. But it's dangerous to fight them in groups. They have some kind of attack that, when there's more of them around, deals pretty massive damage. I don't know what it is, but it keeps taking out party members. Other than that one attack, though, they're pretty dealable. It's just, whenever they use whatever that attack is, it's pretty dang destructive. Also, I don't know how I missed these high potions before. But yeah, I need a character here who can actually heal. Also, I don't know if there'll be any story progress this episode. I'm thinking there probably won't be. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. But it's kind of unlikely. Okay, I'm gonna keep this battle slow, because there's a group of them. I want to see what happens. Also, I'm trying to increase Vaughn's health, since I'm trying to make him a little bit more of a tank. I'm also trying to increase Fran's damage there. Or Fran. Not Fran, Fran. A pinch of Echo Herbs. Yeah, the plan is to explore this north area. I haven't heard anything yet from y'all about the Zentarian Caverns. And because of that, I don't see a need to go to this area of the map. I think I'm just going to explore this northern bit for treasure. Because it seems really out of the way anyway. If there's anything good here, let me know. Or I could always look it up later, I suppose. But in the meantime, we're going to explore this area. Okay, there's a lot of enemies. I'm also going back and exploring all these extra areas just to get some more levels, because the fact that our ally in this battle is so high leveled, something seems off to me about that. It makes me wonder if we're somehow still under leveled, even though we did all that fighting aboard the Leviathan. Also, these guys can also cast slow on Vaughn. I think we saw that last episode, but it's annoying. Like, I can't even begin to say how annoying it is when they do that. Whoops. Oh, I guess we gotta fight this guy first. Great. Explosion trap. My favorite. Antidote. That could be useful. Has Fran leveled up any? Fran's leveled up one time. Great. Yeah, Penelo seems pretty instrumental just in these types of areas. Now, if it was a one-on-one boss, I could handle it without a healer, but she just seems a little bit useful in this area. Did I ever get that treasure chest? Okay, I guess I did get it. I wasn't sure if I did or not for a second. Even though I'm sure I had just picked it up. Remedy. Whoa! Nope. Not going that way. No. We're not attacking that thing. In fact, you know what? I think it's time we just leave. Explosion traps. Okay, with that out of the way, I think... Oh, well, why not? I guess somehow we missed some enemies, or they respawned. Okay, with that out of the way, I think I will meet y'all back at the save point from earlier in the episode. Just wanted to show that off real quick. I don't think we're gonna explore the rest of this area for a while, because I'm not sure what's in that dungeon, but I don't know if we need it at the moment. Like, that seems like an area we might be coming back to, if anything. So I guess I'll meet y'all at the save point. Okay, we're back over here by the save point. I think it's finally time we move onward. We've spent more than enough time in the Stancy. I might come back to those areas at some point later when we need to do some hunts, because we still haven't found the hunt in this area yet, now that I think about it. There was a hunt. Although, I don't think we ever went to the person needed to accept it, so that may explain why. But... actually... did we ever do that? Oh no, we found it. Western edge of the Nam Yansa Sansei. That's what we're in now, but we're on the eastern edge of it. So, near the other side is a beast we're supposed to hunt. A Wyvern type enemy. Which probably is out of our league at the moment. I mean, it could be, we could attempt it, but... eh. I'm gonna speed these battles up. Technically, we did see these last episode, but... okay, so now we just need to head south. And let's real quickly take a look at the map. It actually looks very straightforward. We could actually skip a massive chunk if we were to go to the north. We might just do that. I mean, we're already up here. We'll see if there's anything in the way. It looks like there is something down to the south, though, we could go to. In fact, it looks like that area there in the middle can only be a... you can only reach that by going south. However, we've seen so much of the Stancy, I think it's just time to move on. We will probably be coming back here, though. So, don't worry everyone, we're not done forever exploring the Stancy. However, we're gonna explore the Stancy, this Stancy, and then we're just gonna leave. We're not gonna poke our noses around here too much, because simply put, the amount of time we've spent in the Stancy, it's about to be almost a week's worth of videos of nothing but Stancy. I like the Stancy, but it's worn out its welcome. So that shell and protect works really well. She has not needed to heal me once yet. Her MP's doing pretty good too. Yeah, if y'all know if there's anything that I'm missing... I don't remember this enemy being here before. They're attacking it, though. Yeah. But it also has an enemy health bar. Should we be attacking this thing? Blizzard. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Yeah. Haha, spells don't work on me well. I don't remember this thing being here before, though. I just casting Blizzard. I can tank it. Yeah, we can actually take this thing down very easily. Don't jinx it, don't jinx it. Please tell me I didn't just jinx it. I'm not a fan of how incredibly low my HP is. But Penelo is only set to use Kira when my HP is critical, simply because of how incredibly MP, or how much MP it takes. So Fran can just keep using Cure. That should suffice as long as Penelo keeps shelling Protect up. Dang, that 5-hit combo. And he's about to go down. This zoom in feature is cool. I'm surprised that game never told me about this. That may have been a tweak, actually, to it from the original version. Oh, he's down. 8? Oh. What? The Ultran Eater has fallen. Is that a hunt? No. Oh wait, that was what that guy from earlier. Oh, I bet that must have been what the... Remember last episode? Okay, I'm actually gonna head back up to the save point now and see if there's been any update, because I might can get a reward from that Moogle now. Okay, let's see if we get a reward from this guy. Whoops. You killed a wild scourge of the Sand Sea, Kupo? Amazing! By the way, that Yutan Yensa from before, he just went by, Kupo. Maybe he was going to look for that treasure for you. Unusually kind of him. He was heading for the Ogor Yensa Sensi. Really? Let's take a look. Is he somewhere around here? Ah, so this treasure chest respawns. Just gonna point that out. What the heck was that item? Is that like... Oh, remove confused from an ally. That could be useful. Yeah, that chest seems to just contain a random item. Were you off looking for a reward, Kupo? Did you find the treasure of the Sand Sea? Just where is he going, Kupo? Okay, then. We're getting the runaround, it would seem. We may not be going forward in this episode, who knows? Whoa! What the heck? Kupo, a gathering of the Yotaniensa? A truly rare occurrence, Kupo. Okay. Kupo? Kupo? Wait, what's happening, Kupo? Wait, no, they're going to execute him. Don't do this. The creature would still be at large if it weren't for his plea for help, Kupo. Wait, this thing can speak? Voice, quick, a voice. You shame us by seeking aid outside the tribe. Yutaniensa are lords and masters of the Great Sea. We seek the aid of none. Your words are the howling of the sand to my ears. I condemn you to dust. Whoa. What have you done, Kupo? You bring him back. Those who sully your name will be punished. Be they foeman or kin, they must pay the honor price. There can be no forgiveness. I would destroy you too, but I am merciful. Better you live to tell the world that the U-turn are not to be taken lightly. Now leave! Well then, Has Plea there before? Okay, first, let's talk to you. That rogue U-turn. He wouldn't have been happy back with his clan. I'm sure of it, Kupo. That flower. It's rare to see one blooming in the Sand Sea, Kupo. Maybe the treasure that he found was this? It's planted in the ground. A bunch of berries hang from the flower, I guess. We got a bunch of esker berries. Really? Now, what do those do? A curious item detested by the avian known as the Garuda. Oh. You have anything else to say? There's a particularly dangerous avian known as the Garuda that's said to be quite unfond of this flower's scent, Kupo. A treasure indeed. Really? The flower has not yet buried. Okay, so that's a time thing. So that was an interesting side quest, and now we have something to deal with something called the Garuda. That sounds familiar. I think that might actually be a staple Final Fantasy enemy. Although I don't remember what I heard it from. Well, I guess I'm gonna save real quick, and I guess we'll try to make a push across the desert real quick. Okay, we're back to where we were in the map. I think we're gonna take a hard left here, and try and make a push for the exit to the Sand Sea. We'll come back and explore this area probably next episode unless something comes up. But we need to make a push for the exit, otherwise we're gonna be stuck in the middle of the Sand Sea for the 3rd episode in a row, and I don't want that to happen. Also, unfortunately, Vaughn got inflicted with slow again. The only way to fix that is to cast haste. There's no item, and I don't know if it ever wears off. Considering haste... Oh shoot, these guys can combo me back. Tri-attack! I believe tri-attack is the thing that's nuking people. Thankfully, I had some... I think I had Protect up, so it didn't nuke Vaughn just then. Also, I've switched Bout the Air back in. I'm just gonna switch between Bout the Air and Fran whenever one of them gets a level up. So right now... Oh, they're actually both good. To next level, to... Whoops. Fran can come in since she's closer to a level up then. Actually, no. That made no sense. Wait, that made no sense. Bout the Air. Ignore my indecisiveness. That made no sense, though. My logic just then. Yeah, I guess these enemies are technically of the same class that Vaughn is. And because of that, they can combo me. Going up. This Sand-Sea seems like it has a lot more land to it than the Ogre Yam Sand-Sea, or whatever the heck it was called. What's this one called? Oh, the Ogre Yensa Sand-Sea. The Nam Yensa Sand-Sea seems like it has way more, like, land and structure. Which could be good or bad, because enemies. I just hope we don't run into more of those fire bubbles. I don't know what they're called. They're not bombs, I know that. Bombs are the weird red guys with the face. These are just little bubbles of fire, elementals. And I'm used to them being pretty easy to take down back in Final Fantasy 10. But the thing is, here they seem to be reflecting magic, which makes it a little more difficult. The fact that all of these enemies has haste is a little annoying, not gonna lie. One thing's for sure, once you get someone who can use haste, Vaughn will be a beast. Like, just straight up, Vaughn will be a beast with haste. I kind of wonder if he's gonna be able to cast haste on himself, but because if he could, that would be pretty useful. In fact, I'm kind of curious if... Okay, that doesn't help much. Also, I could actually... Say what you will about this desert. We've been getting LP points in it like mad, which I don't understand, because... I don't know. I think there's some items or something that when we obtain them, they instantly heal us, like those earth stones. I'm not entirely sure how that works, though. It seems like the best route to take. Yeah. Don't attack the healer. Vaughn, get your DPS going. Yeah. Oh, we took him out good. Why are they all attacking Penelo suddenly? That's weird. Obtain the potion. That's a bubble, but like an ice or a water bubble? I don't want to take that on, and thus I'm not going to. Let's stick to the enemies we know for now, and just keep an eye out for that thing. That actually may not be a bubble, that may just be another elemental, but the elementals are a little powerful, so we're not going to deal with it. Okay then, we're heading this way. I am curious about that one bit off to the north there, that. We'll check that out in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna have some LP to play with at the end of this episode. Or before next episode, or whenever I get around to it. Penelo, you don't have to... Okay. Maybe that will be useful. Hey, a battle. Oh! A battle! Too bad these enemies are pretty weak. Wait, does Kira... I just realized, does Kira heal the whole party? To all allies in range. I did not realize that. That's why we're all healing up randomly. If that's the case, then we will quickly change... Not her license, her Gambit. Actually, no, that's pretty good. I never noticed it did it to everyone. I thought it was just whoever she was targeting, which most of the time was Vaughn, considering he's our tank. Which may not be the correct way to do this, but oh. Hey, wait a minute. I know what someone has. Knew we'd have a use for this. Okay. Whoops. Oh. They wore off. Here she comes! Okay, let's... What is that? That's a new enemy. We could try it. Although, no, we've seen this enemy before. It's that weird rolling bird back from Giza Plains. Been a while. Okay, through here. Okay, we're making a break for the exit. And she can slowly regain that MP as we walk. Thankfully, I haven't had the issue of characters running out of MP very often, which is something I always worry about, because that's usually what ends up, like, that's usually what ends up killing me in a battle with where I have mages. Them running out of their MP, but in this game, the only time I've done that is when I've accidentally equipped an item that straight up cuts off their MP. My bad. Okay. I'm sure I've complained about this like many times now, but the dang haste! Like, why do they get it for free? Q doesn't really restore that much either now that I look at it. It's, at this point, it's only able to restore Vaughn to just about a half HP. Which is better than nothing, I guess, but still. There's that northern route to the, or northeastern route over there. We're not going to be taking it. Also, who is that? Bautier? Okay, Fran will need to jump back in a minute then. In fact, you can't do that mid-battle, can you? Okay. Oh, no, you can. Fran, you may want to get back away from the fray. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna go that way right now. Maybe next episode, if nothing just drags our attention away. For now, we're just gonna head north and out, and it is already looking significantly less like a sand sea. Ah, much better change of scenery. This also looks like where we might fight a boss. Oh, there's a shop. Okay. Wait, what about an avion? Oh, they have good items again! Well, some of them are good. Some of them we've already got. Anything that I can't live without. The longbow would be good for Fran. Don't have time magics. Arrow would be good. Rays would also be good. How much did that cost? I could totally get that much by selling stuff. I still haven't figured out what any of these stones are for yet, but they don't seem hard to obtain. So I'm just gonna... Wow, that's worth a ton. Oh, what are these two? I've never really looked at these. Although, it seems like a lot of characters just learn this naturally. That charge is an interesting one. I saw that on the licensing thing. That one makes no sense. Don't have poach. Raise it is. And real quick, not license. There's no ally KO'd yet, dang it. Well, if an ally's KO'd, she can use Raise, I believe. Let's... Whoops. No, I don't want to... It looks like there might be a boss fight coming up. Okay, then. Real quick. Yes, she has access to Raise already, so good. That's in her license grid. I guess we'll move onward. Okay, let's see what's ahead of us. Hopefully a save point, possibly a boss. What? Oh! I will now have the option of saving my game. Wow, that makes things so much easier for me. Why was that not already in the game? Just a question. Oh, that's not like an anytime thing. Well... I guess if that's the case... Something tells me there may be a boss fight coming up that they didn't want to give us a save point for. I don't know, I'm gonna save it and we'll see where it goes. We'll just see what happens. It looks like we've arrived at the Tomb of Wraithwall, Valley of the Dead. However, I see no sign of a save point, so I think we're gonna end this off here. Since we just had the ability to save, I'm gonna cut it here. We made some tracks exploring the desert, however, since there's no save point right here, we're gonna hold off on exploring the rest of the desert until a later point, and I guess we'll advance further and see what awaits us in King Wraithwall's tomb. Thank you all for watching. I have been RSKOS, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!